What up, y'all? Happy New Year. Just wanted to highlight y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? It's 2021. 2020 is gone. Shit is over and done with. So kudos to that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But real quick, what I wanted to talk about was my New Year's post. Like, a lot of people were like, oh, you feel sorry for me or whatnot. Like, nah, bruh, everybody has problems. Everybody went through stuff. 2020 was rough for everybody, you know what I'm saying? I didn't put that up there for, like, people to feel sympathetic or, you know what I'm saying, whatnot. It was just my story. Like, most people choose to post the wins or the trips they took or, them out at the bar drinking or whatever or having fun. Like, that's not my reality. That's not the life that I live. So why would I post it? I mean, I could post it. And, there are times when I do post that, but that's not every day. Every day I'm dealing with, situations and circumstances. And, that's where I live at, So I want to focus more so on that type of stuff and telling people you can make it, you can survive. And that stuff's not the end of the world. You got to do what you got to do and bounce back and regroup, There's plenty of people out here that's going to post. Just look at Instagram. It's all kinds of different posts about, just random fun stuff, but nobody ever really talks about what they really deal with. And that's why it seems so crazy or so off the wall when I posted what I posted. But, it's just a regular day. I went through those things. I survived those things. I kept going. And I'm still after more. And everybody else should be focused on the same thing. Guys, the clock is ticking, man. Like, as far as being successful or as far as getting the things that we say that we want and having them long term, it ain't that much time to get it. Like, it's getting harder and harder to get successful. It's getting harder and harder to be wealthy. And people say, it's getting easier because you have technology and whatnot. And if that were true, you have a lot more people doing it. But you have a lot less people getting higher levels of success. You have a lot more people going through it. They just don't talk about it. They may not post about it. They may not brag about it, you know what I'm saying? But they're going through it. And they get on social media and act like everything's all sweet and everything's all cool, but people are hurting, man. I know firsthand how people can be going through stuff and you'll never know it. Granted, luckily, everything that I went through, it framed my mindset and it made me hungry. And it makes me wake up at doggone 4 o'clock in the morning to be the first person in the office and outwork everybody else. Because I understand it's a competition. And I understand that the best person may not always win. But I also understand that if you understand what you're doing and you hedge your options, you have a much better chance of winning. If you understand who you're dealing with and you understand how you need to maneuver around them to get where you're trying to go, then your outcomes will be far better. Or worst case scenario, you may fall, but if you do fall, you'll fall into a better position that better suits you and better fits you instead of being stuck somewhere that you don't want to be. So, usually I do the 1 minute videos. This one's kind of like 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I just really wanted to holler at y'all real quick and let y'all know that, 2021 is probably going to be just like 2020 if it's not worse. So get ready for that. It's definitely going to get worse before it gets better. So make sure that you're doing everything that you need to do to put yourself in the best possible position to win. Expect the unexpected. If anything, 2020 should have taught you that. Like, it can get bad really, really, really quick. And if it does get bad, what are you going to do? Like I said, luckily I was resilient enough to have a strong mind to persevere and push through these situations and circumstances. And I'm not saying that to like brag or boast or anything like that, but most people would have folded or cracked or broke under the types of pressure and situations that I dealt with because it's a lot. But for me, it was just, nigga, put your head down and keep working, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I encourage everybody to do in 2021. If you're not happy with where you are, if you're not satisfied with your status, if you feel like you deserve more, then go out there and get it. If you have a business in your mind that you're working on, make sure that you're investing in it. Make sure that you're taking it serious. Make sure that you take care of it so that one day it can take care of you. All right? Let's get it.